If you've ever lost someone at a very young age, you will understand what I'm about to say. You see, on this day exactly, May 1st, 2005, I lost my dad, Pastor Joshua, to a ghastly motor accident. And it was just like that. I mean, family of six turned to five, with a mother who was barely 40 years old having to take care of four children under the ages of 12, with the last born still 9 months old, breastfeeding. It was hard, but God has been faithful. He held up his end of the bargain as the father to the fatherless, as the husband of the widow. God has just been so faithful. So last year, when it was exactly 20 years that he passed away, I was overwhelmed. I had a lot of questions, but I was also thankful because I know that God has been so faithful with how far He's brought me. So I began to pray. I began to just study the Word and just ask questions, just in that mode. And God was just showing me different things in His words, thanksgiving and encouragement and things like that. And he didn't just give me those words, he gave me melodies to those words, and those melodies and those scriptures turned to songs. And by the grace of God, we're going to be recording those songs here in Calgary next month. I'll release further information as well when I have more info to share with the capacity of the venue and how many people we're able to invite and bring over for the live recording. But I just want to share these songs that God has encouraged me with, and God has inspired in my heart through that period of Thanksgiving. Those songs of Thanksgiving are going to be released. We're going to release a couple of singles before the year ends, or even like early next year. But on April 30th, 2027, which is going to be May 1st, somewhere in the far eastern part of the world, that album is going to be released. It's 10-track album. It's going to be released to all of you guys to be able to have access to it and listen to it. I'm excited, and this is just my way of honoring its legacy. This was my first teacher, my first music teacher, a songwriter, a preacher, a prophet, complete musician in my opinion. But I'm so grateful that I got to experience him even at a very young age and experience his ministry, and I'm sharing some of those experiences in songs with you guys. So stay tuned, and I'm grateful for your support. Follow along, and I'll keep you posted on the journey. Cheers.